I'm just making sure I'm live. Alrighty. Hi everyone, Nancy at that treasure home. What's going on here? It says I'm live, but it's not showing I'm live. Okay, there it goes. Hi everybody, welcome to our treasure home, and this is what I sound like, and it was worse last week. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Hey Rebecca, before I'll tell everybody what's going on. It's been a week. Let me tell you that. Quite a few people who talked to me last week and up to yesterday. It's like, you don't sound good. And I'm like, I don't feel good. Hey, DJ. Thank you, Shadow. I don't have the chat thing popped up right here. Oh my goodness. I can tell y'all I am not going to be long today. Between the cough and the blowing the nose and the voice. Yeah. All right. Oh, I've been eating everything from soup to drinking teas. I have Cleaver's teas. We've had the one that helped the most is Breathe Easy, and it's not by Celestial Seasoning. It's by the other one. Yeah, traditional medicinal. That's the one I use. That worked the best. But we have, hey Tiffany, have actually what's in those teas I have here at the house already up in the cabinet. Just to mix it together myself and make the tea. So sometimes I look at those teas and see what's on the and what's in it. You may already have it. All right. I will mute this. So this is, and it's not even. I'll show you. That's my nose. I gotta blow because it's running and it's like nothing there to blow. And it's nothing there to blow. It's just draining. So, oh my goodness. All right, so the week before, so which one? Right, not last week. So, I'm trying to look at the date. So I can't even see that calendar. I don't know why I have it over there. Putting up the shower curtain. Right, the week of the 5th. Because last week was the week of the 12th. No, week of the 12th, because last week was the week of the 19th. So the week of the 12th, Anastasia, her mom and dad had all this. I was like, yay! I'm good. I'm not getting it. Yeah, right. So, what am I sick and tired of? I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. I am tired of this. It has literally, this time, it drained me. Last Sunday, I didn't go, it was Mother's Day, because I'll make sure. Last Sunday I did the unleavened bread. So I felt fine Sunday and everything. Sunday night, I felt it coming on. This is crazy. I thought it was the medicine, this new medicine the doctor gave me. Yep, no. I'll explain that in a minute. I was like, it felt like acid reflux and sinus drainage meeting in the middle and having a fight in the middle of your chest. And I'm like, this is nuts. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was in bed using, watching stuff on my phone, maybe, and I only got up to go to the restroom. That was it. Monday, I didn't eat nothing. I just couldn't. Monday, I was just like, forget it. Tuesday, I snacked on little things, and they fixed dinner and bought me something. Wednesday, or maybe Tuesday. Anyway, one night they had hamburgers, and I got up because I had ground turkey to use up, and I made me 3 hamburgers. Whatever. That night, I sit there and put the reel up there. No, I don't think I did that night. I made me 3 hamburgers because I was hungry by Tuesday, and I left one over because they were fixing chicken, and they fixed not the orange chicken. It was a honey hot chicken, which had like hot pepper spices in it. So I was like, well, that would be good to try to kick this out of my system. Thank you, Shadow. I was like, so I told her I made a community tab. I'm sick. I'll be in chats. I'll be watching videos. I may not comment, but I'll do the best I could. I'll be there. But I was just like, nobody's. Tuesday night. So Tuesday, because we did Cartoon Universe Tuesday. I was okay for that for some reason or another. And then I don't think I talked too much either. Well, Wednesday, I was like, I was down. Thursday, I finally got up, sitting up a little bit in the rocking chair, doing things. And that was at nighttime. I didn't even water my plants or nothing. We didn't go check on them or anything. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I hope they survive. And then Thursday, Friday, we got mail. And let's see here. Mail from Heather. So that was the 24th. Whatever the 24th was. But this is what I sounded like, if I can get it to what I sound like. So that was, here's a sample of what I sound like. Yeah. She goes, you sound nasally. And I was just like, well, the 24th. Alrighty. So, okay, here we go. We were just laughing because I'm like, I don't rarely get sick. And I'm just like, what in the world? We've been doing good. It wasn't like 2020, like 6 times during the year. So, yeah, I got, so 24th was Friday, because Thursday had lost my voice completely. I was talking like this on Thursday last week, in a whisper. I felt that coming on Tuesday after DJ's cartoon. After we did the cartoon, I went upstairs with Anastsia. We were watching a little bit, and I went to talk to her, and I'm just like, and it was like a whisper. She goes, "Are you okay?" I'm just like, "No, I'm not." So Wednesday and Thursday I had lost my voice, and I'm just like, I'm done. I've lost track of days. And I said 3 days. So I was like, I was just in the bed. I didn't get up. I didn't move. Thursday the kids went grocery shopping, and they brought home sheets. They brought home me chicken nuggets and French fries, and I ate that stuff slowly. I enjoyed every single bite. Because I was like, I just laid in bed. I turned on my Murder, She Wrote DVD, whatever DVD in there. And I just watched that. And I just lay there. I will check different things, who's online, videos and everything. And I'm just like, and I would just fall back to sleep. So this is slowly getting better. Thursday I found adult Benadryl. I guess you can say called adult Benadryl, but we have the chewables for Anastsia if she happens to have something that she needs a Benadryl for, because we're very careful and don't bring nothing in here that has dairy in it. So, this is my Charlie Brown Valentine mug. And on this side, it says, "Be mine." I've had this, let's see here. Anastassia's 10, and I've had it longer than that. So, at least 12, 15 years. This is one of my favorite ones. Yes, I love Charlie Brown, Snoopy in the Game. I would have to say, because people ask me who's my favorite, Snoopy and Linus, Snoopy and Woodstock. But if it has to be one of the main, they're main characters, but not one of the animals, one of the kids, it'd be Linus with the blanket. Because I used to have a pillow I would take around with me. So, sick and tired of this mess. Sick and tired of all this clogged up. I think the worst part, here's the worst part of it. It's not even the nose clogged up. It wasn't even, because it felt like somebody was just pressing on my eyes and my head hurting. It's not the drainage. It's not making up for the sore throat. Because I had cough drops or the cough. The worst part was the last 2.5 days. I smell bleach. And we don't use bleach in the house because I can't have bleach around. And I'll explain that. It's the smell of bleach. And I looked it up. Scooby and Scrappy Doo. I don't have none of their coffee mugs. So no, I love that cartoon too. I grew up on that. And it just says that when you're sick and the way your sinuses are clogged up, sometimes you will smell that. And I'm just like, oh my goodness. I had that Tiger Balm that has menthol in it. I would put it on my hands. I go like this, because it's a muscle rub, but you really can't put muscle rub on your face because your face skin is different than your hands and everywhere else. I put it on my pillow. I do it on my pillow and lay on my pillow so I can smell the menthol. So I wouldn't have to smell bleach. And I'm just like, that is crazy when you're sick and the different smells you smell. Because I was like, I can still taste things to a point. Some of it was still bland, you know, I can smell, but I'm just like, but to smell bleach, I was like, and it was always when I went to bed, right when I was going to bed. So I'm like, yeah, I said, this is, nah, I want to knock this stuff out. So what I've done, I have the cleavers tea, that's daytime. I have a nighttime tea. It's okay, but I don't know if because of seasonal allergies, it's got chamomile in it. And I've read that if you have seasonal allergies, chamomile is not one of the best things for you to drink. But they've got a bunch of other teas. They made honey and onion and garlic mix that you just take a teaspoon of that. And also, when I was able to get upstairs to take a shower, I took some eucalyptus essential oil and put it in the water and let the steam come up and everything. That helped out also. But this is just one of those things. It's not a virus. Well, what is it? If it's bacterial, they give you medicine. A virus, they don't. Whichever way, it doesn't matter anymore because they don't like doing anything. But it's a sinus cold and it just has to run its course. So I was like, oh, I got videos to do. I just don't have the energy to do them. So that's my energy is coming back. The clear head is back. So that's the best thing is that, and I know when I'm sick, but my eyes are cleared up and my head is clear. So that's good. But your peripheral vision, see, I put my hands back this far and I can still see. But my peripheral vision, I know when it gets like it's diminished and it's only like right here, I know I'm sick. And I'm just like, it's time to lay down. It's time to do something. So I will be still, taking things to boost my immunity. I had some, oh, gooey, elderberry. So I need to make some elderberry syrup so I can start taking that. I've got vitamins, but with the throat being, it's only sore in the morning until you start drinking stuff and everything. And I've got vitamin C chewables, so I've been taking those. Yeah, it gets a tunnel vision because that's what happens when I get sick. My, from right here, just it's like everything just hurts, and so I don't. My eyes just don't. It gets like this to where I just only see forward. I don't see beside me. So when that happened, when I used to work security or EMS, I just told them, I ain't coming in. Sick. Because I'm not having someone sneak up on me because, I can, still see my hand, not from there, but I can still see my hand moving. So, hey, Native Wild Man. Good to see you. Um, for you just coming in when I'm sick and tired of and being sick, everything all clogged up. It's getting better. I'm still got a little bit of cough. My nose is still clogged up. My eyes are cleared up and my headache's gone away. But the drainage just drives me up the wall. Um, so that's big when I was like a week of I'm the last time I've been laying in the bed for 3.5 days straight is when I had pneumonia back in 20, 2014. When we moved here in 2014, I had pneumonia. So that was the last time as far as the last 10 years or whatever, I lay down to because I was sick and didn't get up and do anything. And the other time I just worked right, get up, keep on going. I've done lives when I'm sick. um, Now, with all this, the last time being sick like that for a week or more is when I had um, double bronchitis in high school. And I was 16, and my dad put on the war movies. Well, some of them I didn't mind watching. But he was home because he worked at nighttime. So he was home during the, in the afternoon he'd wake up and everything. And he would, we had a humidifier. So he made me a tent with a blanket, put the humidifier beside me, and I could watch TV. So, and he goes, so that was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to the country. I'm like, okay, bye. Didn't bother me. So, but yeah, I'm the only other time if I lay down to rest is to get off my left hip. But I'm still doing things. But as far as being sick, it's been a while since I've laid down like that. So starting next week, I don't say it's a series or anything like that. It's just something new I want to try. I will start doing my lives. My goal is 30 minutes. And I am not taking anything from Rachel Ray or anybody like that about meals in 30 minutes. I'm just like, try to figure I want to start showing people that you can have a good meal in 30 minutes. It doesn't take an hour to cook. Now, some things do take an hour because that's just the way they are. But, have something good and, fun to eat in 30 minutes. Because sometimes you're really hungry. You don't want to wait an hour to eat. And I sat there and said, a couple of weeks ago, I'll be posting videos like 3 days a week. And, yeah, I think I said that last week. And then there was like, I posted that one video about the garden. And it was like, that was done. That was the last one I got to. I was like, well, y'all just have to wait because I needed to go out there till Friday evening just to check on everything to see, because we still have those stinking cottonwood trees, cotton still blowing and everything. And I was like, I couldn't even get out there to pick all that out of the stuff. I was stressed out. That was not fun. Oh my goodness. I thought I was like, because they thought they had strep, and it was just the sinus drainage so bad going down the throat and everything. Hey, Mark, how you doing? And it was just like so bad because it's like, oh my goodness. So the other thing that was kind of like the worst is at nighttime when you sleep, because you can't breathe through your nose, so you breathe through your mouth. So, and I already know I snore, so that is not the thing. But this snoring was different because it was, I would wake myself up snoring, and I'm just like, okay, and I'm like, but it was like not because you were snoring because you regular snoring, but it was like because something's in your throat and it will wake you up, and I'm just like, so, you put more pillows under you to keep your head up a little bit. And it's like, oh my goodness, this is not working. I will have to confess, last night I was up till 3 o'clock this morning. I came down after Anastsia fell asleep, because Texas storm chasers were on, and I was watching, they had bad tornadoes, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. I was watching them, and then after, I say about 1 o'clock or so, and those kind of died down. And then I was looking to see if any storm chasers were alive at night. Are the ones I follow? No, none. No, they were chasing those storms at nighttime. I'm like, you're either disappointing us or you're smart, one of the two. Because a Texas storm chaser, they had a meteorologist. I think it was a meteorologist. He was out there at nighttime chasing that storm. So and he would go back and forth. He would show where the sky was at and the trees down. Oh my gosh. So I was looking to see if anybody else on Max Velocity. He was on. Um, he does the radar stuff and everything, and they were in. Oh my goodness, it was Texas, Oklahoma, Missouri, Kansas. Tornado Alley. Just oh my goodness. So I kept looking, and Ryan Hall was on also. Ryan Hall, y'all, and I was like, I have to hand it to those guys being up 3 o'clock in the morning with that. And I did find some news stations in Arkansas, Decatur, Arkansas, because I would flip back and forth between three of them. At one time, had three tornadoes down in the same area. I'm just like, Lord, I think the Lord had me up just to be praying over those people because it was bad. And then now, they're showing the areas, and I'm just like, and at one time I was in Bolivar, Missouri. They had a tornado touchdown, and I'm just like, okay. So I'm trying to figure out. I know people in this here, and here. I'm looking all over Missouri, but I'm like, they're asleep. Please get up if if it's near you, get up. Hey, Natasha. So, hey, Bud Files. Oh, but yeah, that was terrible last night. And then the storms are kicking up again today, and they're coming across Indiana. We'll be getting those storms tonight, this afternoon. I'll keep y'all up to date. I don't know. It just seems like by the time they cross over into Ohio, they kind of like fizzle out. But we need the rain too. So, I got on my nose. Hold on. And I know y'all don't want to hear that. Oh yeah. Weatherman Plus. I've been watching him and POW Ponder on weather. They were right there on the money with the weather too. In Indianapolis Raceway, they said they're gonna get hit today with these storms. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I don't even know if they'll be racing today because there'll be one storm coming through in the morning, then it'll clear out, and they'll have storms by 8 o'clock tonight. So we're supposed to have storms by 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. Hopefully, because I don't like watering anything. I really don't. So the headache is from when you're coughing and the sinus build up here. But like I said, the sinus pressure is falling off of my eyes. I don't feel like somebody's pressing on my eyes, and I don't feel like somebody's doing this to my head. It's just still clogged up. But if I take any Benadryl, it makes me sleep. And I'm just like, I don't feel like sleeping during the day. Well, not now. Last week I did, and I didn't care. People were alive. I would probably say hello, and I went back to sleep. But I was just like, that was, I've been wanting to lay down a little bit to see if getting the pressure off of my hip, sitting like this, and it does. If I lay down in the afternoon, it helps. But with my hip, when your disc between the bones wear out, it's gonna be bone on bone, and I have bone spurs on top of that in my hip. So it's like, oh yeah, okay. Now I understand a lot of what's going on now. So now this medicine, diclofenac, is supposed to be anti-inflammatory. It's supposed to be better than Motrin. But when I take that medicine, I think that's one reason why I was up. It does one of two things. It puts me to sleep or it wires me. I already have ringing in my ears. I've had that for over 30 years, ever since I was a kid. And it's stuff that's going on that no doctor want to like, oh, you just hearing things and stuff. But ringing tinnitus is not from your ears, it's from your head. I've researched that. So if y'all want to go check that out, there's a lot of information on that. That and that makes it like unbearable taking that. All the side effects is I've had every single one. And then my daughter-in-law, she looked that up yesterday. She goes, it says if you can't take tramadol, you can't take that. I can't take tramadol. So I'm like, okay, this makes total sense. So I'm back to Motrin. I'm just like, forget it. I'm going to use what works. Be Motrin or leave. Because I'm not going to take that chance of prescription medicine, whether it says it's not a narcotic or not, and I'm just like, couldn't breathe. Because that was one thing that it was doing week before when I first got it. And I felt like I can't breathe. Like she goes, does it feel like you have someone standing on your chest? I said, it's not a heart attack. I said, I can tell you that because the pacemaker would kick in. She goes, that's the medicine. So I ain't gonna take that medicine. But yeah, everybody, hey Ruby, what I'm sick and tired of this all clogged up, sick. Here, it was bad last week. I like Anastasia's joke. Well, I did it Fox across the road because it was a chicken's day off. So I am slowly getting better. It was just bad this time. I was down 3.5 days. I didn't get out of bed except to go to the restroom. I had stuff. As far as food goes, Monday was the only day I didn't eat. Tuesday a little bit, and then the kids fixed dinner. I ate that. It was spicy chicken, something another. So I figured eating spicy food would help clear it up. So I help a little bit. And then, I just laid in bed and everybody brought me food. Anastasia came and checked on me. And they would check on me and everything. And then, so it was Wednesday or Thursday. It was Thursday. I was laying there. My son comes downstairs. He looks at me because I'm just still. I mean, I'm not moving nothing. He goes, you still alive over there? I'm like, yeah, but I had no voice. I said, I can talk to you, but I can't talk like that. I was like, that's my voice. So, but it's getting better. I'll probably be doing some videos here about the garden because I planted some cucumbers and zinnias. I got the thing right here. I've got, and I'll show you the video, but I've got Brussels sprouts and peppermint in one barrel, asparagus, nasturtium, and strawberries in one, and cucumbers and zinnias in the other. So they are starting to come up and everything. I was like, yay! The arugula is, and the spinach just fizzled out. I think this spinach is like more of a cold weather thing, and it's hot. So I don't know. We'll try it again. I would like to have some spinach and some lettuce. So, alrighty. Thank you, Native Man. So I said this was going to be a short one today because I'm just, still trying to recoup and get my nose cleared. So I have, let's see, like this. This is joint flex. It's just camphor, which smells like eucalyptus or something. I put it on my hands. Just, you know, I do like that. It helps some, and it doesn't help at all. Oh, she's upstairs, cleaning and everything. So, um, she's 10 and a half. School's over with, basically, and she's gonna be doing her own thing. Will she be in lives that much? Probably not. In videos, she'll be in and out of videos. So with mom being home now, she's having the time of her life. So, but yeah, I'm trying to put together a thing that shows her when we started throughout the years, and how she's grown. But yeah, Anastasia is up to here to me. So, but thank y'all for coming. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. And even though I'm sick, I'm still gonna pray and say things over y'all. Number 6, 24-26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. Ephesians 1:17-18. I keep asking the Lord, the God of our Lord Jesus Christ, the glorious Father, may give you the spirit of wisdom and revelation, so that you may know him better. I pray that the eyes of your heart may be enlightened, in order that you may know the hope to which he has called you, the riches of his glorious inheritance in his holy people. Dear Lord, we thank you for this day, and that you've given us another day of hope and blessings, dear Lord, and your grace and mercy. We thank you for those who've come and those who are watching the replay, that you just cover them and protect them throughout this week. May your face shine upon them, and may your glory be around them always, and no weapon formed against us shall prosper. In Jesus' name, amen. So y'all have a happy Memorial Day. Stay safe. God bless. We love y'all, and we'll see you later on our treasure home. But I'm not so sick.